What is going up, guys? It is I, Kevin Bradshaw, here with our 2018 Elimination Chamber predictions with the False Finish Club. Now, I know I don't have any of the guys with me, but I'm going to give you their predictions, and we will get this started with the kickoff match. So they're supposed to be having the Club versus the Miz Taraj, which is Bo Dallas and Curtis Axel. Everyone, as I'm looking, I have the list right here on my phone. Everyone has the Club going over. Like, I don't think they're going to have the Miz Taraj go over them. They're doing this whole Balor Club angle. I'm really happy they're doing that. So I feel like they're not going to have the Club lose in this match. And that's what everyone else thinks in our group. Alright, so match 2 is supposed to be Woken Matt Hardy. Yes! Versus Bray Wyatt. Now, as I'm reading these, I think just about everyone has Matt Hardy going over. But I wouldn't be surprised if they let Bray win, because it's a small pay-per-view and no one really cares. And they're not really doing anything with Bray Wyatt, so they give him a win ever so often. I wouldn't be surprised if they let Bray win, but with Matt Hardy having this push, they're probably going to let Matt win. So keep in mind the whole Bray Wyatt thing. So now they're going to have Ronda Rousey signing her Monday Night Raw contract. Now, obviously this is not no prediction, but we're going to talk about it. They were trying to use this to boost up ticket sales for this pay-per-view, I heard, and that was actually not going well. I don't know what it is or what WWE has to do, but maybe not having a part-timer as your champion might help, or not pushing Roman Reigns down our throats. Like, I don't know. Ronda Rousey is a big attraction, and I understand that, but I don't think her signing her contract at a pay-per-view is going to make that big of a deal. Like, we already knew she signed her actual contract. But we'll see how it goes. Like, we're going to all watch it together again, and we're going to see how that goes. The next match is the match to determine if Nia Jax will get added to the Raw Women's title match of Mania. Before I give the predictions, they said at the Royal Rumble that they could choose their own champion, the winner of the Royal Rumble matches. They could choose who they want to fight. And Asuka didn't even get to choose because of Ronda Rousey debuting. So, why is it that now they're just going to say, oh, Asuka chose Raw's Women's Championship? No, she didn't. She still hasn't even said that. So, like, what was the point of saying, like, that the winner gets to choose who they want to face at Mania, but yet they're saying Asuka's basically going for the Raw Women's title? That was so contradicting. You know, it was stupid. But we're gonna have Asuka versus Nia Jax at the pay-per-view. It's gonna be a great match. I'm already saying it. Asuka can work really well, really, really good, especially in the Royal Rumble. She did pretty well. Obviously won it. Nia Jax, man, she's just starting to grow on me. Like, when she first debuted, I was just like, oh, it's just another, like, Karma, whatever, or I don't know, whoever else was a big muscular lady wrestler. But no, she's showing out. Like, she is really good for who she is, and her, like, body size. Like, that is awesome. And I respect that she can go and still loves herself and everything. Like, keep kicking ass. So me, Kevin Bradshaw, has Asuka. Our champion right now, the False Finish Club predictions champion, Frankie, has Asuka as well. His girlfriend Olivia has Asuka. Bryce has Asuka. Lane has Nia by DQ or countout. And then Donnie has Asuka. So Lane is the only one who has Nia going over. I was going to pick Nia, but I don't think they're going to let Asuka lose a match still. That's going to be in a long while. Like, she might win the Raw Women's title and not lose it for a very long time. So maybe I'll be wrong. Maybe Nia will beat her, but we'll see. We'll see. So next up, we got the Raw Tag Team Championship match between Samaro, the champions, versus Titus Worldwide, Apollo and Titus O'Neil, the challengers. Raw really doesn't have any tag teams except the Club, the Revival, who aren't even on this card. Like, they were pushing them, and then they get beat by the Club on Raw 25, and then they're gone. Like, what are they doing with them? Are they just done with them? Like, that, they're a really good tag team, and they're not even going to use them. They could have had this tag team title match, or the Club, really. They're faces now at this point. We all have Shamaro going over the Bar. Actually, my bad. That's just our name for them. Yeah, we all have the Bar going over. I feel like the Bar is just going to go to WrestleMania with the titles and then drop them maybe to the Club. Who knows? The tag team division's not doing that well on Raw, so can't really say. You can't complain, honestly, because it's just the same thing. There's not that many tag teams for them to use except Titus Worldwide, Bar, Club, Miss Taraj. Like, they're not going to give Miss Taraj a title shot yet. They're just there to be jobbers. So, then we got the first ever Raw Women's Championship Elimination Chamber match. Now, this is a big match just because it's women's first time ever in Elimination Chamber. And I'm happy that they're giving them a chance to do this. Like, maybe they should have done this a long time ago, but women weren't being taken serious as wrestlers, as performers. So we all say that Bliss is going to go over and keep the title. Now, this is why. This is what I think. She's going to go to WrestleMania as champ and then lose it to Asuka. I mean, Asuka hasn't faced her yet, I don't think. No, she hasn't. So, or she has, I don't know. But still, like, Asuka, this is setting up for Asuka to win the title. Like, that's it. Asuka's going to win the title, and Alexa's just going to be there to... She's going to be the one who loses the title to Asuka. And Bliss just has to show that she can go through 5 other people or women to show that she can withstand such punishment and adversity and be the underdog in a match. That she's going to be the underdog against Asuka. No doubt about it. And so we all think Alexa Bliss is going to go over. And yeah, I really hope that Elimination Chamber match will be really good because it's their first time, so don't screw it up. And quite possibly the main event, unless they're going to let the women go last, is the men's Elimination Chamber match. Cena, Strowman, Reigns, The Miz, Finn Balor, Seth, and Elias. The very first 7-man Elimination Chamber match. Now, well, I really think that Roman's going to win. Frankie thinks that Seth's going to win. I want Seth to win because they're pushing him so hard, and I love that. Like, they're finally letting him go on his own again. But he's not going to win. This is all setting up for Brock versus Roman again. Olivia had Braun. Bryce has Reigns. Lane has Reigns. And Donnie has Balor. He's the only one who has Balor. And I don't think Balor has a chance in this. Like, he's just in it. This is what I think is going to set up out of that match. Cena versus Undertaker. Braun and maybe Finn versus The Miz. So a triple threat match for the Intercontinental title. Elias is going to do... He's probably going to be in the Battle Royal. Seth's probably going to be doing something in a tag team match at Mania. Or face Kurt Angle, maybe. Who knows? But yeah, this is all setting up for Roman going to Mania against Brock for their rematch. And I don't want to see that. I would like to see Seth Rollins versus Brock Lesnar, or Braun Strowman versus Brock and let Braun win, or Finn versus Brock. Like, hell, let me see that. Like, we haven't even seen that yet. But they want to do Roman versus Brock because they want Roman to go over before Brock leaves. So that was all of our predictions, guys. Thank you for watching, or will watch after this live stream's done. I think we will video our reactions to both of the chamber matches. Maybe not everything else, or maybe we will. Maybe do the whole show, and I'll tally our stuff throughout the video. Yeah, I hope y'all guys enjoyed this. I hope y'all are ready for Elimination Chamber like we are. Please like, comment, subscribe, and share. And we'll see y'all later. Keep kicking out at 2.